Hey, what's going on, folks? John, your favorite neighbor kid here, coming back again to play a little bit more Starbound today. Just want to start out today by saying, actually giving a solid shout out to Desi Williams, who reminded me of my cat's name, Commander Riker. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I did ask her. I made a shout out a few episodes ago, but didn't name any names because I hadn't asked at the time, and I forgot to do that. So I went back and did that. Also, another shout out to JC again, who came through with another tip that I'm going to actually go through with right now, and that's he said that upgrading the I might not have enough. I might not have enough tech cards to upgrade it. We might have to wait on this, but he said upgrading the morph ball to the spike. I'm gonna go check this out because I'm pretty sure they require 8 tech cards. But upgrading to the spike ball makes it so you can climb walls and make traversing a little bit easier, especially with cliffs and such. So that's something that I'm gonna want to look into real quick if I can. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna require one more of those before we can actually pull that through. But thanks again, JC. I really appreciate that feedback, and Desi also, thank you. Today, mostly I did a bunch of behind the scenes kind of reorganizing. You may notice that we don't have as much in the way of containers on the ship right now, and that's because I did a whole bunch of reorganizing containers. And another tip that JC gave me was maybe I want to expand a little bit so I can have places to put things. And that's what we're going to do for a good portion today. We're going to do some upgrading. I'm going to get myself a real bed, put it up here. Maybe start to do a little bit of furnishing. If you see here, this is all the stuff that I've acquired over the time. And I did move some things around. To start today, we're going to go ahead and I think I have to grab some cotton. I think that's back on the ship, but yeah. So we're gonna go back up. We're gonna grab the cotton. I think actually it might only be plant fiber. Oh well, I think I might have that on here too. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I don't know if I need cotton for it, but we'll grab it. Definitely the plant fiber. We're gonna drop back down, and let's make ourselves a nice little wooden bed. Put that in place of that sleeping bag. I'll take the sleeping bag along. I've actually got a tent in my inventory right now too, so if I need to use that when I'm out and about, I can. Let's break that guy down. I'm gonna leave the bottle there. It's good to have. It's good to have. I should move this inside too. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's move the wooden workbench inside so that we're not working out in the rain. Let's get the inventory out of here. All right. Another thing we might do is do some upgrades, because the last time I got some titanium, and we'll be able to use that to make some swamp cot. Right, because we got to make the fabric. Let's find out how much we actually need. All right, for the wooden bed, we need 10 woven fabrics. Let's break that out right now. Do I have enough for it? It appears that I do. Excellent. All right, so we'll do that. And while I'm at it, let's find out how much I need to create a flag. This will be a good place. Yeah, okay, so we'll make another 20. And what I'll do is I'll use that flag as kind of a bookmarker, so I know where I am on a planet. And then I'll, beam back down and then take the flag with me as I continue on. If I ever need to go back down to a specific spot, that'll be a nice way to do it. So first things first, let's make our bed. Go ahead, slap that down. Good. Put that right here. We're gonna have... Let's have it... this is tricky. It's a nice little place. I like having the bed. I think I'll have the bed up here. And is that gonna get me stuck? Nope. Alright, so we're good there. We'll have the bed there, and maybe I'll make some more furnishings. See, what else do we have here? We got wooden chair. Let's see materials available. Wooden chair, wooden table. All right. I probably have a good amount of other things that I could make as well. See, we need string for the wooden support. That's a little different. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we've got, if I can actually remember where everything is. Let's see, this is actually all the furnishings and such. That's all my containers, musical instruments. Here we go, just kind of general. This is supposed to be more light. It's light for sources and furnishings in general, and these are most, like, almost entirely decorative. All right, and it doesn't look like I have much in the way of things, but I do want to have that candle. I'd like to grab a little wooden desk. If I can find a holodl, hopefully like an underwater castle or something, or wreckage, that would be nice. But for now, let's go ahead and make a wooden table. Get a chair in there. Make things look a lot nicer up here. Go ahead and break these down. Don't actually need those. Alright. I was thinking about putting windows up here too, but I think I'll pass on that for now. Because we got this little window right there that looks nice. Alright, put the table down. Let's have it face the other direction. And break out the floor in the process. Okay. Slap those down. That back. Table. Let's have you face that way. Go ahead and put that chair down. Right there. Grab that. I'm gonna move these lanterns up a little bit. Let's see, right there. Right there. Candle right there. That bottle back on there. We can have a nice sit down, just hang out for a little bit, you know, enjoy. Alright, so that looks kind of nice. Oh, well, you know, I'll work on it. Like I said, I'll try to grab a desk that can fit back further a little bit, maybe. We'll see. I like the little attic bedroom deal going on we got. Alright, so we got that, and the other thing we needed to make was the flag. I need to grab some copper for that. So we can kind of put that off for now. Let's see, what else can we go ahead and do? For the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's see, we'll start by breaking down the wall back here. Gonna have to go grab my building materials. Specifically, these are all the building materials that I, you know, use most frequently. So go ahead and take all of these. Use most frequently currently, or will in the future, more specifically. All right, so let's build up our. We got our heavy stone brick. We'll put that down in the background there. We use our small stone brick, also in the background. Hard to see a little bit right now. I'll slap down a torch right here, just so we can kind of get a glimpse of that. So that's what that looks like at the moment. And I want to. Let's see. I'm gonna want to decide how I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna break down this and have it traverse down here, or not. Well, another idea I had was I wanted to make a little, just kind of a shack for farming. I'm gonna put that on the other side, one of the other sides of the crop fields I've got here. I think this is the best area to have it in, because I think the other side has more trees and such. Yeah, that looks to be the case. Or just this water right here. Yeah, so it's going to be easier to do the construction on the other side here. And just kind of while I'm right here, let's get the rest of this ground tilled properly. And I actually need to eat something here. Let's go ahead, let's make a couple mashed potatoes. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one too. I gotta go down. Goodness, now I got everything mixed up here. Alright, mashed potatoes, pretty simple. There we go. And I can actually take a look at what's in the fridge. Need some cupboards to put up. To put away the food that isn't as perishable right away. There we go. Let's take some rice out, actually. Make a nice rice dish. So, you know, have it on us so we've got that. I could really just go harvest that and not worry about it as much, but we'll stick with this right now. Let's see if there's anything really nice we can make. Rice cake, we need kelp. Which I do have. Right here. And actually... yeah, so when I build the shack, I'm going to actually store seeds and probably... I don't know about these right here. I think we'll take this and keep it near the kitchen. But let's actually just go ahead and take both of those right now. Again, I'm using that mod that makes it so you can carry... chests that have things in them. I'll go ahead and move that. Put down... I don't know which one it was. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so that's the one we wanted to have. Let's go ahead and make some rice cakes. Let's make 5 of them for now. And let's see, we were filled up. There we go. I'll make a couple more. Just because we got it. Just because we can. And then we'll have some things, you know, ready to go for eating when we're out and about. And I will put the rest back in the chest. And I'll have to actually start an underwater farm so I can grow some kelp. I don't know if I can grow kelp, or if if you can actually grow it, or if you actually have to go out and you have to go to the biome or not. Couldn't say, and maybe I'll have to build something in that biome so that I can just kind of grow it in more safety. But we'll see. Let's see, what do we got for our building materials? Alright, let's head out here. Let's go ahead. Remove this guy. Give it what? Kind of a stone base here. We'll cut down this tree. It's not gonna be super huge. Just because there's not gonna be a whole lot that we actually have to put in there. And I think that I will make it a little bit, give it a little bit more of a rustic feel. If I can. What do I want for... Floorboard's pretty basic. We'll do just the wooden. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do kind of this for the basic bottom background there. Get rid of that, and then let's see, what do I want to use to build up the sides? I'm gonna cut that down a little bit so we got a little bit more room to work with. What do I want to use for the sides near the door? We'll do unrefined wood. Yeah, that works quite well. I think is it 5 up for doors? Gonna need to grab the doors, but we'll work with it when we get to that. Let's build it up 6 just in case. Then we'll go basic wood paneling. This might be a little bit too big for kind of a shack, but doesn't need to be too extravagant. We might have to cut down this tree too. And I'll figure out what I want to do. We'll do some windows for it as well. Let's see. Where did I put everything? Where's everything gone? Alright, did I use all my timber? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing it? What happened? Is it in my hand? Did I use it all? Must have used it all. Let me see here. Nope. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. So we'll go ahead, make some more, because we got enough wooden logs now, having cut down several trees. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of this, because we're gonna want to have a bunch. 200? Let's go ahead and make another 100 or so. That's gonna be too high. Just gonna want to make a roof at some point. A roof. And even there, let's go ahead and use that. And I want to say, what do I want to use for the cross? The ornate? We don't have enough of that at the moment. Unrefined wood, that goes vertically. Ornate doesn't do cross. We'll use do a regular one right there. Have it kind of go across for that. We'll do this business right here. And, you know, there we go. Put some, what, wooden windows in? Do we have any of those right now? We could maybe just have regular glass at this point. No, wait, there we go. Perfect. Feels good. Feels nice. All right. And we'll start building up the back. You know, at the top, actually what we're going to do is going to use these wood paneling ones. There we go. Again, this might be kind of too wide, but we'll work with it. See what we can do. I'm going to do this right here. And get our unrefined wood. Fill it up there. Excellent. One there, one there. And let's see. Should I do this thatch? Can't decide. Can't decide. I wonder if we got different, what options we have for roofing materials. Let's go take a look. All right, we want that. Girders and such. You can make it out of books. That would be cool. I mean, it would be weird. Let's make some thatch just in case. Make a lot of thatch. All right. You could do wicker. Paneling. Got nothing. I think I'll stick to what we've got at the moment. You can make mushroom blocks. Okay. All right. Cabin roofing. There we go. That's what we need. We need to make some string, though. How do I do that? Okay. Let's make 20. All right. Cabin roofing. Go. We can make a classic baseboard. All right. I'll do a throwdown on some of those. Go 200. Then we can start using that as our construction material as well. Be nice. Be nice. Have a good, nice feel to it. All right, now I can't see shit. Put down some light. And still can't really see anything. Gonna have to go like this. Build it out a little bit. Doesn't look the greatest right now. I'll work with it. Figure it out. Might have to build it back a little bit. There we go. Is it not far enough over? What's the deal here? What's going on here? It looks not the greatest right now. Let's drop this down. That's the caps lock. Not the shift that I require. Ooh. Okay, I see what's going on here. Do I? Do I really? Yeah, we're gonna have to move it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and just break these down. Grab them. Alright. Gotta put more paneling. I'm gonna make the windows a little bit taller too, I think. Wooden window, okay, good. Didn't break down the appropriate one over here. Turned out the light. It's not that great. There we go. Beautiful. Feels good. Put these across the top. Then we want to go ahead and use our logs across the top there. Do our vertical. Alright, where are they? What did I do with them? Oh, they're there. Okay. Am I not close enough? Oh, right. Can't see up there. So I forgot that that's refined wood right there. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put some platforms up there. So I can get a little bit closer. And really get a feel for it. Okay. Break that down, that. Move everything up a little bit here. I think is the proper way to go about things. There we go. Now things are a little bit more in line. We use our unrefined wood. Build up there. Grab that. Unrefined. There we go. Looking a little bit better now. Little bit. Alright, yeah, okay. And there's a little bit missing in the back there. Go ahead and fix that up. And I think I put some extra down. Yeah, I did. All right. Oh. Again. Unrefined. Boom. There we go. And I suppose you can also, because we're not going to actually be up in this section, we'll go ahead and do that. Good. Okay. For the look of the thing. And again, over here. We didn't have to do that. And actually, that doesn't look too bad. We'll do that. It's our rain gutters or something. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Now I gotta figure out proper lighting. And actually, I'm just gonna put some stuff down. Put our... I gotta move the lighting. Okay. There we go. There. Not too shabby. We could even hang these down. Nope, we can't do that. Never mind. Damn it. And I built this not in a symmetrical with one in the center, so it's not going to look that great if we hang down stuff right from the center. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, let's go ahead and get a couple doors, put those on there. And I think next episode I'm going to go ahead and actually do a little bit more adventuring, or a little bit of upgrading and adventuring, because I know now that we have the titanium, we can upgrade our stuff. And doors. Okay, one door. That will do. And I'm actually going to go ahead and make a table for that, so we got somewhere to make another door. And a table. So we got somewhere to put the chest instead of on the ground. Somewhere that looks a little nicer. Because daylight's coming around, I can break these down, I can actually see some stuff. Let's go ahead, grab our door, put it down. Perfect. Nice little quaint little shack in the woods. Or right next to the woods, anyway. That there. There we go. Got our seeds. Perfect. Break that down. Very nice. Feeling good, feeling good. Our raw food there. Now, I lost myself. What was I doing? Oh, right. Get some appropriate lighting out there. Little lanterns. Actually, there's another lantern that can be... This one isn't hung up. I think that's actually a crafting material. I think I can use that to make something that provides a light source instead of an EPP, or for a backpack. Let's see if that lantern actually fits on this table. It does. Now, where do I want to put these guys? So these don't hang on the outside. That's kind of unfortunate. I wonder if this does. Well, got everything. Okay, then. Weird. Okay. It does hang. That's kind of cool. Look a little bit better if we got a chain hanging down in the background, but, you know, we'll work with what we got. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And we'll get to that later. We'll do that one later. Put the table back down. And this has gone a little bit long. All right, so yeah, that's where I'm gonna cut it off here. This is you know, made our nice little shack in the woods here, and yeah, we're all good. We're all set. So if you like me, if you like the channel, if you like my videos, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate the feedback. So, you know, give me a heads up if you got any suggestions or anything. With that, thanks for checking out the video. From my house to yours, I'm John the Neighbor Kid, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.